Guys, there are many vloggers in China, but more times than not, they're showing you China on a budget. Many don't actually get to show you much of the wealthy and rich side of China. China is home to some of the best value places in the world. Best value food, best value items, best value places to stay. But it's also home to some of the world's most expensive places on earth. We get a chance to take you around a hotel set alongside the UNESCO World Heritage site, the West Lake in Hangzhou, where rooms start at $750 a night. I know. It is one of the most grandest hotels we've ever seen, and it is the Four Seasons Hotel in Hangzhou. We get a chance to walk around their grounds and experience some afternoon tea. My gosh, it is like practically eating art. Let me show you what the wealthy side of beautiful China looks like. At the Four Seasons Hotel now, and we're going to do a little bit of a afternoon tea, I believe, according to our schedule, which is super exciting. It's very beautiful here.
Yeah, I'm the e-commerce manager of the hotel.
Hello.
And let me show our hotel to you, and we go together.
Amazing.
And this area is our hotel lobby, and this part is our flora, and this design will depend on the season and the signature of Hangzhou, so we will change it monthly.
It changes monthly, does it?
Yes.
Depending on the season?
Yeah, and the signature flora and the flowers of the seasons.
Wow. And then so next month it will change?
Yes. We'll
maybe
change
more
it.
autumn?
Yes.
So you can see, I guess it's the spines of the dragon, right?
Made of glass.
Made of glass, is it?
This pool is connected with the outside to the pool. Yes.
Yeah.
Ball with the dragon.
Okay.
In Chinese, it's 二龙戏珠.
Long Dragon Ball.
Yeah, Dragon Ball.
This is the view of the lake as well, is it? Wow. Wow.
Outside door, this tourist is our lobby lounge for the guests for the afternoon tea or the cocktail here. And also this pool is connected to the West Lake, so they can have the rowing boat to the West Lake directly.
We did that this morning on the West Lake. Yeah, it's very beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
Are you from Hangzhou yourself? No. Are you from Hangzhou?
Yeah, and not I'm from the Tianjin.
You're from Zhejiang. But you're an expert of Hangzhou now because you.
Yeah. I work in Hangzhou for 2 years.
Wow. Very nice.
It's very quiet because the tourism cannot connect to this area. Only for the
private.
Hotel guys. Yes, private area. Wow. And this autumn is very beautiful in Hangzhou. Yes.
So it's all based on Song Dynasty architecture.
Yes.
Yeah,
and
design.
we also have a space for the Song culture experience.
Right, okay.
Yes. And later you can try in our lobby area.
Oh, yeah,
and
amazing.
then we go through the gardens, and then we have tried the Song culture experience. It's an Italian restaurant.
It's Italian restaurant. Hi.
West Lake Bistro.
West Lake Bistro.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Later we can go there.
Have a look, yeah.
If you like an Italian restaurant.
We have two restaurants, one Italian restaurant and another one is Chinese restaurant.
Chinese restaurant, amazing.
Hangzhou food.
Yeah.
Leave options to the guests.
So guys, we are walking through the garden of the Four Seasons Hotel, and they've got all of this beautiful land here, and they've made a really picturesque garden here. Super really beautiful. Apparently they do yoga here, they do Tai Chi, all sorts of things in the morning when the air, just the vibe is just a little bit more peaceful. Right now they're tidying up the area ready for autumn period. There's a little Buddha garden, yeah. It's so peaceful and tranquil, isn't it?
By the guardian of the garden.
And they're building over there. What's the building?
It's our Chinese restaurant. And
it's your Chinese restaurant.
Yeah,
nice.
It's our
Okay.
Jinsha. It's the Michelin one-star restaurant.
Wow.
And also the 3-diamond Black Pearl restaurant in Hangzhou. Yeah, only one.
Only one, and it's there. Wow.
Yeah.
Apparently, this Buddha statue was predates the Four Seasons Hotel
Yeah,
here
it wasn't
as
built
well.
in the UK, it was already here. So
Bit of
they just
history
built
for
it.
you.
The Michelin one-star restaurant
Wow.
and also the 3
Shit.
stars Black
Thank you.
Period restaurant.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's like a museum.
Only 18 Michelin restaurant.
Wow. Hello, good afternoon.
Here is the area for the dining
Yeah.
customer here. You
Wow.
totally have around 140
140 seats.
Yeah.
Wow.
And also can sit outside, see the garden.
Ah, the chandelier in here as well. I think this is what
Owner company.
Yeah. It's corridor after corridor, and this place is massive. It's one of the biggest hotels I've ever seen. It is really stunning.
Yeah, this is the one he came in from, so I recognize that place.
Yeah, it's very huge. But we only have 78 rooms.
You only have 78 rooms,
Yeah.
so it keeps it very tranquil and very nice. And
yes.
doesn't get busy. You know,
Yes.
that's very beautiful.
During this garden way,
Yeah.
because all the room is hide in the tree in the garden, so
Wow.
it's very private.
It's very private. This might be the nicest hotel I've ever stepped foot in. It is absolutely mind blowing. When I thought Four Seasons Hotel, I thought this was going to be nice. I didn't know it was going to be walking into a museum.
I'm not sure if you guys know, but before, like many years ago,
Yeah.
China was a little bit on the low end for wine, and so they
Right.
used to make a lot themselves that was like so-so. But like anything, they spent a bunch of time developing it, making
Yeah.
it better and better,
Right.
and just all the quality started coming up.
Yeah.
And people started to develop more of a taste for it, because before it was always the yellow wine, the Hangzhou. But then once they had some more of the stuff imported and developed themselves, they started working on it so they can start developing some good domestic wine, but they are still a huge fan of imports. We get a lot of Italian wine, French wine, American wine,
Really?
especially from California.
And the ballroom can divide it in 3, and this is one of the 3. So
Right.
this door can be
So it opens up to
Yeah.
massive. Yeah. Guys, all of this traveling around seems like paradise, right? Well, behind the camera, you don't ever get to see the accidents and the injuries and the problems that occur. You know, there are events and things that go wrong, but fortunately, we are insured by a travel medical insurance safety wing. I've been a customer of them for the last 2-3 years, and they have been absolutely fantastic. Why am I promoting them? Why am I talking about them today? Because I wanted to put a good word about them, because I've used a fair few insurance companies. We've been traveling over 5 years now almost, and we've used a fair few travel and insurance companies, health insurance, medical insurance companies, and sometimes they really are very difficult to get hold of. Some of them require you to contact them before attending any hospital. Some of them only contact by email or by phone. Safety Wing, let me tell you, they do it by chat messenger, and it's available 24/7. Last year I had an issue myself, and I needed to go to the hospital. I contacted them, and I got a reply within 1 minute or 2 minutes, and they said to me, don't worry, they said you can attend any hospital, and essentially just send us the documents, send us the bills, and send us the receipts, and we can go from there. Having them reply almost instantly was just amazing, because I've had to contact ones before, and let me tell you, when you email them, they don't reply for hours and hours and hours and hours. When you've got medical emergency, it's quite vital. Check them out in our link down below in the description if you're interested in using them. If you're looking at a travel medical insurance company, I definitely recommend Safety Wing. Me and Julia just saw the most beautiful hotel we've ever seen. My gosh, it is here in China. It's the Four Seasons Hotel. And
So impressive.
obviously it's the Four Seasons, you think it's going to be pretty good. Man, that place is mind-blowing. It is, it's like...
I think it's the Chinese garden. It's the way for
It
me.
is, it literally is all killer, no filler. It is literally, really quite a beautiful sight. And it's...
the whole windows and everything.
Oh,
with the
everything
view of
looks
the
out onto
garden.
the garden.
Yeah.
Wherever you walk, it's all onto the garden. And the stuff they do there, incredible. Everything is immaculate. And they were saying that there is only 78 rooms. There's 300 staff. So you can imagine the capacity is very, very low for such a big place. And they've got so many different
Private rooms, 11 private rooms, and
dining hall, the area.
4 rooms.
Oh, mate, those private rooms, that private room, if I was ever super famous celebrity, super rich, I would have one of them in my house, let me tell
And
you.
then they had like Michelin.
Right guys, we are back at the Four Seasons Hotel, and apparently we're going to be doing some afternoon tea. So very, very excited to see that here. Hangzhou is very, very famous for tea, so let's find out. Flower.
They were also interested in some of the Longjing cha.
The view.
Is that something possible to do? Like a cup of them?
You can choose in between. Actually, they have a lot of coffees too.
Right.
Wow, they got the caffeinated coffee. I've never seen this in China before. I thought it was something that doesn't exist. It does. And then they got a lot of different selection of fine dish, Chinese tea. And we should.
The brewed, cold brewed jasmine and oolong tea.
Oh wow,
Can
okay,
try.
amazing.
And also including our new afternoon tea, autumn one.
It's got a lot of flavors in there. It's very smooth.
Yeah, super nice, and it's got super delicate flavours in there. Really refreshing and just super light. It's not your kind of traditional tea that you think is, when you think of tea, you think of black tea, you know?
No, but even as a green
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I always grew up with your guys' kind of.
Yeah. So this is what I'm saying. So this is what we think of tea, but then when you come to China, you think this is what tea is. Mmm. Oh wow. Oh. That is delicious. It's really soft jelly. It's almost a bit like Turkish delight. Thank you.
It's sweet.
So delicious, isn't it? Wow. I don't know how the Chinese do it. I don't know how they get desserts like so balanced sweetness is always so perfect.
That over here.
Wow.
For refreshing, for your start, your afternoon tea.
This is probably one of the most beautiful afternoon teas you've ever seen. Let me tell you. Look at this. Look how they've spaced it all out. It's absolutely stunning.
This
Yeah.
is the crab pudding.
Right, crab pudding, yeah.
Yeah, pudding. Because we use the soya milk,
Yep.
make it together, and also the caviar on the top. For the
Salty, yeah.
salty part, and here for the dessert.
Wow.
Because it's season, we use some fruit like a pear and some chocolate and grapefruit making the dessert. And this one we use the pear making pudding at the most.
Mm.
Yeah. And
It's all mixed. Very nice.
Hold it for me. Hold it for me. There you go. There you go. Wow. Should take a smaller
Take
piece.
some, yeah, take some smaller piece and take some of the
I can
juice as
smell
well.
it. I think it's lemon.
Here we go.
right?
Wow.
I'm not 100% sure.
Oh wow.
Is it?
The lemon, I don't know. Let me try. Mmm.
Lemon?
Mmm.
Is it actually lemon?
Is it?
Oh, I never. Oh, nice.
Mmm, it's quite nice. Slightly sugared, like a lemon rind, slightly sweetened or sugared. Takes on a kind of sweet flavour. It's not so bitter or sour.
You guys try this one as well.
要不要吃鲍鱼？
This smells really nice.
Not much. 啊，不太多了。
哦，你不喜欢？
我就一般般。
Okay,
Yeah.
and I'll take it.
These are my sort of snack, like cheesy, creamy.
Is this a paper?
Yeah, it's wonderful. But it's quite beautiful. It's got like
It's a mousse, yeah, the mousse.
It's quite fruity.
Oh wow. Oh. Is it like apricot flavour? It's a fruit. There's a little bit of chocolate and there's white chocolate and there's a fruit in there as well. Super delicious, wow. We are eating art here at the moment. Look at this piece of art. Wow.
You try.
No, you guys go.
Like
So guys, now the sun has gone down. The views across the West Lake are starting to look super beautiful. Now guys, what's super interesting about where we're doing this tea is this is actually West Lake. This is a private section of the West Lake. So none of the boats that we saw earlier can actually come here. Fantastic, really. And you've got really tranquil garden feel. It's very nice.
again, drama king. How does it taste?
Inside is bubbly. Why is it bubbly? And now it pops. And there's fruit, and there's mousse, and there's bubbles, and there's juice, and makes my mouth sing.
Guys, how amazing is this place, right? It's incredible, isn't it? These grounds, they are so grand and vast. It's huge. Apparently, this hotel only has 78 rooms and they have around 300 staff working there. So you can imagine, you know, how much and how seriously they take this place. They really do limit the amount of guests. It's incredible. Glass dragon, yeah.